My name is Jessie Powell. I live in Middleborough, Mass. Middleborough Selectmen prohibited residents from speaking at a public meeting about land subsequently auctioned to casino investors, and we were gavelled to dismissal. We were gavelled to silence just as Milford was recently silenced, and so it began. I learned that the casino playbook prohibits open and public discussion and denies the foundation of our democracy at all levels, just as it demands repeating inevitable. It's not inevitable, yet the theme continues. During Senator Spilka's one-sided casino love fest in June 2009, it was explained that the state becomes stakeholder. A state incapable of managing the big dig would now become vested with the success of predatory gambling. I watched as yet again democracy was denied and only the well-funded were heard. The state as regulator becomes promoter, an unattainable conflict. Once approved, there is no way to rid oneself of these monsters that remove all discretionary income from local economies and destroy small businesses, the economic engine of new job creation. Professor Grinnell's examined state sales tax records over time and proved that point. The predators move in with great promises of loss limits, smoking bans, job creation, local control. When revenues fail to materialize, promises are discarded in the thirst for ever-increasing revenues to cover the costs that gambling addiction drives in a downward spiral. Don't think you'll be different. It's in the casino handbook. Canada increased their loss limit to $500,000 per year to increase tax revenues. They also cut funding for gambling addiction. They removed the ban on alcohol consumption. Riverboats floated down the river for 2 hours of gambling. Now they're tied up to docks. Twin Rivers closed at 2 a.m. In bankruptcy court, they're seeking 24-hour gambling, which the host community soundly opposed. Any belief that predatory gambling can be controlled and limited has been tried elsewhere and failed. Once approved, it's an ever-expanding monster that doesn't pay for its costs. Taxpayers do. When a business model is based on creating addiction and playing to extinction, the consumer base is quickly exhausted. 90% of revenues are generated by 10% of patrons. This is no longer entertainment. We need jobs that provide hope for the future, offer skills that are transferable, offer advancement and opportunity, jobs we can be proud of. I recommend the members of this committee do some homework, read the National Gambling Impact Study Commission report. Visit those failed gambling sites and insist on an independent cost-benefit analysis before you vote to inflict the pain of casinos on the most vulnerable citizens of the great state of Massachusetts. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.